I met my boyfriend in college 7 years ago and we started dating 5 years ago. He is super close and loving with my family. He was there at my niece's births, baptisms, Christmas, vacations, and etc. We are extremely committed to each other in the long run, but don't want to get married until we are financially stable and both our careers are where we want them to be. My sister has been with her fiance for 2 years and engaged for 6 months. My sister is the type of girl who dreams of getting married since she was a little girl. It didn't matter who proposed. I am 25, female. My boyfriend is 26, male. And my sister is 31, female. She just wanted to be married. I have never cared if I got married or not, as long as I have a good career and a happy relationship, and I'm fine. In the beginning of her relationship, she tricked me into going on a double date with her fiance and his brother, 29 male. She had said it was a dinner with her and a friend, and it was most definitely not. The brother kept making passes at me the whole time, and I told him I had a boyfriend, and the whole situation made me uncomfortable. At their engagement party, my boyfriend noticed that the brother wouldn't stop staring at me, and we tried our best to avoid him. Every time I have seen this guy, he has been weird towards me. My sister wanted me, my twin, and two brothers at her wedding. The wedding is supposed to be next month, in the beginning of May. My sister just told me that I am going to be walking down the aisle with her fiance's brother. I told her that he makes me uncomfortable, and I thought I would be walking with my own brother. Apparently, this is something her fiance is insisting on, and she wants him to be happy. Seems like a pretty weird thing to insist. I know it's some scheme between the two brothers. My other siblings also thought it was weird and voiced their objections to our sister. She got upset and said this was her wedding and she would do what she wants. I told my boyfriend this and he was upset with me. He's confident enough in himself that he knows this guy would never be competitive, but he knows how uncomfortable I am with this situation. The other day, we had a family dinner at my mom's house. I took this as an opportunity to bring up the house situation with my mother around. My sister got extremely upset and started crying, saying I was trying to ruin her marriage. I was so confused, as was everyone else, and tried to explain that he makes me and my boyfriend extremely uncomfortable. She then said that I can't bring my boyfriend to her wedding anymore, and if I do, then I'm no longer a bridesmaid. She gave no reason as to why I couldn't bring him, and my siblings were just as upset, considering they like my boyfriend a lot better than my sister's fiance. I thought I would give her a few days to calm down and rethink, but she has not changed her mind. My 19-year-old brother's girlfriend is still invited to the wedding. My boyfriend is an incredible guy and has been nothing but kind and generous to my sister. His feelings are hurt, but he still wants me to go to the wedding. I think my sister is being an unreasonable a-hole, and I'll be pretty pissed off at the wedding if my life partner is not there with me. Being her bridesmaid is something I can live without. So should I bring my boyfriend or go without him? Or should I demand that my boyfriend be allowed to come to her wedding and that she's being super unfair? I love my sister, but I don't understand why she's forcing some silly request by her creepy brother-in-law. I don't know what to do, and my family is no help either. Top comment. She's upset because it seems like she basically offered you to the brother-in-law, creepy's brother, on a platter with the delusional idea of, oh, wouldn't it be cute if you and my sister hook up at my wedding? Despite you already having your boyfriend, and you are ruining your sister's vision of being a bridezilla about it. Call her bluff and accept stepping down from being in the marital party, but reinstate sternly that you are in no way, shape or form playing along with their stupid matchmaking idea, and they need to stop. You're her sister, not some breeding mare to promise at her or her brother-in-law wimp. Their behavior is disgusting. Update. I posted a few days about my sister, female 31, saying I, female 25, can be at her wedding if I bring my boyfriend of 5 years. That post has been removed, but I quickly summarized the situation because he has escalated. My sister's fiancé brother has made several sexual advances at me in the past, and my sister has encouraged it. My relationship with my boyfriend is very serious, and we will get married sometime in the future. The brother has always made me uncomfortable, and I try to stay far away from him as I can. My sister then decided that I was going to walk down the aisle with him instead of with my brother. That was the original plan. There's four of us siblings, two guys, two girls. I told her at family dinner I didn't want to do that. Some argument was involved. She was crying. Then she said I can't bring my boyfriend to the wedding, and if I do, I am no longer a bridesmaid. Most of the comments said I shouldn't go to the wedding at all, but she's my sister, and I don't want to miss her wedding. I went to my parents' house with my brother and told them about everything the brother-in-law has done that makes me super uncomfortable, and how my sister is disrespecting my relationship. My dad was pretty pissed off about the date stunt she pulled, and is on my side. My mom, however, said that I need to try to resolve this with her, because if I am not part of the wedding party, people will talk. I honestly don't give a SHT about what my extended family has to say. My mom called a family meeting and told my sister and my twin to come to the house. My dad asked her why I'm no longer walking with my brother, to which she responded saying that it's what her fiancé wants and she just wants to make him happy. I pressed the issue, asking why this is such a big deal for me to walk down the aisle with him, and that he's super weird, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to assault me. That really pissed her off. She started crying and yelling a bunch of BS, how this is all she ever wanted, and we are trying to ruin her special day, blah blah blah. I was tired of arguing and just straight up said, I will go to the wedding as a guest. Then I'm leaving before the reception. My brother and younger brother took my side and said they don't want to be in the wedding party if I'm not. This made my sister lose her effing mind. She was screaming now, calling me a bunch of names that I can't say on this sub, and also calling my boyfriend names. I decided to leave and let my parents calm her down. But before I could walk out, she ran at me and yanked my hair, still screaming. She wouldn't let go, so I yanked hers too, and she let go. She has extension, and apparently I effed them up and ripped some hair out. She tried to grab me again, so I punched her in the face. I didn't mean to hit her. It was just my instant reaction to someone coming at me. So now she has a black eye and a cut on her cheek and missing some hair. She's absolutely livid about her bachelorette party in the next week. My mom is mad at me. My dad is not. My sister is now saying that she's going to press charges against me. Can she actually do that? Or is she just trying to scare me? She's also pissed off because other siblings wouldn't be in the wedding. She told my mom if I apologize to her and agree to be at the wedding, she will let me walk with my brother. I feel like that is BS, and she will still make me walk with the brother-in-law last minute. At this point, I feel like it's not worth the trouble, and I don't want to go at all. My mom and dad wants me to do what she asks because they're paying for the wedding and want all their kids there. My twin and younger brother said they will do whatever I want to do, but I don't think I should be the reason why they don't go. My boyfriend feels like he started all this drama when none of it is his fault. My sister believes I ruined her wedding. She ruined it herself, and I don't know what to do. So, options are going to the wedding as a guest, being in the wedding, or not going at all. My parents will be upset if I don't go, and I really don't want any more tension, but she disrespected me and my relationship. As soon as this wedding is over, I'm going to limit my contact with her for a while. TLDR, my sister doesn't want my long-term boyfriend at her wedding because her future brother-in-law is infatuated with me. I told her I would not walk down the aisle with him and just be a guest. She lost her mind, became super angry, and attacked me. In response, I punched her in the face. Two of my siblings don't want to go anymore either. Now she's saying I ruined her wedding and she will let me walk with my brother. But I don't believe her. I don't know whether to go or not because I don't want any more family drama. At the end of the day, she's my sister and I love her. Top comment, I wouldn't go, and since she attacked you first, you can claim self-defense. And what kind of toxic sister is she? She's an utter human garbage to put you in such a position. Don't go to the wedding. She should have to suffer the consequences of her action. Now here's my reaction. It seems like your sister wanted her wedding to work so badly that she pimped you out without your consent. She disrespected and disregarded the fact that You are already in a 5-year relationship, and she disrespected your boyfriend too. She's very selfish and only thinks of her interests. You're not a cow or a sheep that could just be auctioned off. So if I were you, I would not be going to the wedding at all. And I will limit contact with her in the future unless she changes. Something tells me that this is not the first time she has shown such disregard for you or other siblings in any case. Because this is her special day doesn't give her the authority or the right to disrespect your personal relationship. Thank you for watching this video. Please put your comments down below and let me know what you think about this story. Thank you and have a wonderful day.